Whew. What's going on, everybody? This is a crazy, crazy looking slate, man. Let me tell you that. Um, you know what? I just realized Tyreek is 3-7 on FanDuel, and I don't have him. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, Rhythm? What's up, everyone who has commented before I got in here? Bolden Maker or Cornet Tristan cash games. Wow, all good plays. I am going to go with the Cornet and Tristan side by a bit. I just really don't like Maker's upside a whole lot. But you really can't go wrong in that 2v2 because I really like Bolden as well, even with the price jump. So I'm not really too on Vucevic, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Probably the Tobias side. I'm really not on Bogdanovic either, so he's fine. I don't mind Bogdanovic. Obviously, he gets a pretty big bump now with those two guys out, but he should take a decent amount of shots. So I am still building my DK catch team. I can tell you the players that are going to be in it are going to be, and of course, DK is just fucking going slow as hell right now. I don't even like playing cash on this game, on this slate, and here I am playing it anyway. But anyway, Lillard, I'm going to have Tyreek Evans. I'm going to have I'm going to have Lemon Jr., obviously. I mean, that goes without saying, I think. I'm going to have Rashawn Holmes in my power forward spot, probably, and then go with Mitchell Robinson at center at this price. 6'3" is just ridiculously cheap for Mitchell Robinson. So that gives me 7-5 left with Lemon, Evans, Holmes, Robinson, and Lillard. So it's kind of the core I'm going to be starting with in cash games and then going from there. So that hopefully that answers some of your guys' questions. And I still got to figure out those last three spots, and I'll get back to them in a second. I'm going to probably want Tobias as well. But Bolden is in play, and I don't want to. Could play both of them, I guess. It wouldn't be horrible, but I also need to get another stud in. Trying to decide it in my utility is either going to be Cat or Booker. So I need to decide on that. I'm probably not playing Giannis on DraftKings. Really just ended up with him on the FanDuel lineup because of no multi-position eligibility. Didn't want to pay up to Booker, so just kind of fell into Giannis on FanDuel. But on DK, I don't feel as inclined to pay for him, even though this should be a close game, and I wouldn't be surprised if they run him normal minutes. But are you going Simmons in cash? No, I'm not going to have Simmons in cash. I'm pretty sure. Maker or Corey Joseph? Thon Maker, just by a bit. They were pretty similar fantasy point per minute producers. But Thon, I think, can give you a little bit more upside, especially with Rican now for sure. With Joseph, I just don't know where shots are coming from. Yeah, so I actually wanted to see that lineup too, that Milwaukee lineup, because I don't know it either, and that's pretty big. That's why I haven't added a note to the lock sheet about Giannis, because I just don't know who they're going to start with Middleton out. I would think going to benefit Sterling Brown the most. Wilson is usually more playing like a more of a Giannis role, right? Like, not that he's Giannis or anything, but like down, he's like a stretch 3-4 type in there. So, and I also think they played Brown a lot, got him a few extra shots last game. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to keep doing that for him. So, I'm thinking it's going to benefit Sterling Brown. It's crazy how much value there is in this slate, guys. Like just so much. There's so much. You can build so many. You can build so many teams. TMC. Why am I not thinking of a TMC? You're gonna have to give me that one. TMC. TLC. And no on TLC for sure. But yeah, no, TLC is what you meant to say, and no, I'm not playing him. There's way better value on this slate. Not even a question. Cleveland Stack versus Suns, Nance, Tristan, Marquise, and Zizic. Wait, you're playing all of them? Don't recommend that, but you can definitely pick like a Nance or a Tristan. I definitely think those guys are both good plays. Holmes and Joseph or Maker and Burke? Maker and Burke. Trying to figure out this cash team. So if I play, let's put man, this Towns Booker dilemma is killing me, man. It's killing me. It's killing me. I like all these studs up here, really. I mean, honestly, like that's why I didn't make Booker a lock. I also put that note on the sheet that's just kind of like a little bit negative on Booker. You know, like he's been shooting like 55, 60%. Like that's probably not going to continue. Like if we're being honest with ourselves, doesn't mean he won't get as many shots up, and he can still get value. And if he's shooting 45% clip, you know, shooting 30, 32, 30, whatever the hell number he's going to shoot. Meanwhile, the Towns minutes are definitely capping his upside, you know. So I'm just not too big on him. I don't think I want to play Towns. And then you've got the Drummond price up, you know, like I said on the cheat sheet, like it feels like they priced in Blake Griffin being out. Still a good play, though. Yeah, and I think that's where I'm at too, S-Dub. I agree. I'm with you on that one. I'm trying to figure out how to spend all my money on DraftKings right now because I'm not getting there, you know? I'm not getting let me just see if I can mess around a little bit. It's just because, like, I just don't see how I'm not playing Mitchell Robinson on this slate. Like, 6.3K, like, that's my first center in my lineup. Like, I don't know how you're not playing a guy who's this productive in his minutes in cash games. I just don't see it. You know, 8K on FanDuel is a little bit tougher, but on DK where he's 6'3", like, you really passing that up. It just doesn't make any sense to pass him up. Oh, yeah. No, I like the idea of playing those Cavs bigs. I just don't like the idea of playing all of them, whoever said that earlier. Bolden, Cat, Cornette, or Thon, Simmons, Robinson. Definitely number one for me. I'm not – you know, like Simmons just hasn't – I mean, I know – and I could be wrong on Simmons, of course, but he just hasn't got that – it doesn't matter who you really pull off on the court. Simmons does not benefit that greatly. Oh, he attempted a three-pointer last game. What the hell? That's funny. It's funny. I said to Addy before that game, I was like, this is the night Ben Simmons going to hit a three-pointer because Minnesota's three-point defense is so bad. But, yeah, I definitely like Giannis and GPP. Definitely. If that game stays competitive and they let him run in the late parts of it. And I also like, you know, like at this point in the season, you should be correlating a lot of your studs. So, like, again, like tonight, like if you have Lillard, you're probably saying this game is going to be relatively close. You have to play in the fourth quarter. So getting sense, you know, like when you're making GBP teams, that's something you should be thinking about if you're trying to win a GBP right now. Just correlating your studs, correlating your guys who might get extra run and blowouts, etc. Drummond and Ennis or Simmons and Tristan Thompson? I would go with probably it's really close. Probably Simmons and Tristan Thompson by a bit, but both those are fine. Cornette or Tristan Thompson? I would take Cornette. The issue with playing Mitchell Robinson, and I keep bringing Mitchell up because I have him in my cash team, is that you can't fit in 3 at that point, but you kind of have to go a little bit more balanced. But I think that's okay. It's crazy how much value there is, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's so many guys down here. Like someone I haven't even mentioned today. I don't really like the price up, so I guess he's not that good of a play. But like Dragon Bender, like he's gonna play the 5 quite a bit today. He's 4-3. Luke Cornett's 4-1. Thon Maker 3-8. Like I'm just looking at power forward right now. It's just crazy. There's so much. Best forward for 7K or under, probably going to be Tobias Harris. Let me make sure. I like Nance at 6'2". And I like Wiggins at 6'8". Oh, sorry, under 7K. Tobias is under 7K. So that makes me reframe the question. If you just have straight up 7K, I'll just pay for Wiggins. But like if we're going like point per dollar wise, I would say I would rank them like probably like probably rank them. I'd probably rank them Wiggins, Bogdanovich, Larry Nance, probably with Love out. Any GPP plays? I can pull up ownership and talk about a few GPP plays real quick. Yeah, give me a sec. See if there's any guys I like that aren't getting ownership right now. Top 5 projected ownerships on DK right now were Rashawn Holmes, Walt Lemon Jr., Mitchell Robinson, Tyreek Evans, and Devin Booker. Giannis comes in right after that, which I am surprised by. But with all this value, I guess people are just finding a way to pay for him. You have Cornette, Ben Simmons, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Damian Lillard. Okay, let me scroll down here, like under 10% type guys, and see if I like anyone. Bogdanovich, he's down here under 10K. Jonah Bolden's down here under 10K. He might be forgotten about today, or under 10K, under 10%. Jalen Brunson is a good GBP play. If he's not getting ownership, I like that. With assumed no Doncic. I don't think we've got an official ruling on Doncic yet. Assuming he's going to be out. Those are a few guys that should do it. James Ennis, I guess, is down here. He has some upside. He should play some pretty solid minutes. Outside of that, man, I think that's about it. That's about all I'm seeing. Brooke Cornett or Tristan Thompson? I would rank them Tristan Thompson, Burke, Cornett, I think. And they're all like really good plays. Like that's probably the best value range is right there. Like if you go into this like 4.1K, excuse me, shit. This 4.1K range, Sterling Brown, assuming he starts for Chris Middleton, Luke Cornett, Tristan Thompson, Trey Burke. You have Tyreek Evans at 3.6, Thon Maker at 3.8, DJ Wilson, not as much, but at 3.8. Kadeem Allen at 3.7. Like you have so many values in this range right here. So, but yeah, I rank them like that. I hope I answered your question. Yeah. If Cornett's not starting, definitely Tristan Thompson over him. And same thing goes for you, Mirage. I would go Cornett unless he's not starting. Then I would go Thon. Although Thon is going to lock right away, and we might not have that New York lineup in time. But I'm assuming after Cornett's game yesterday, he gets another start. I don't know why he wouldn't. He played great yesterday. So I'm not too worried about that at all. Like I think he's totally a fine value play. I'm not worried about him not starting at all. Yeah, Doncic is out. That makes sense. Cornett is starting. Like we have confirmation that Cornett's starting, like just now, or Doncic ruled out, and Taj Gibson ruled out, and Dennis Smith Jr. ruled out, and Luke Kennard ruled out. Reggie Jackson, man, he's going to go under on. I wonder what his ownership is at, because he's at 9%. That would be a great GPP play. He's still going to save you money on this slate, so he makes a ton of sense, man. For sure. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in cash still. I'm actually have not locked the team in yet. But I'm thinking I actually might end up on Ben Simmons in cash, which I have not had in my team all day. Um, Let me go back to YouTube real quick. Cornette is starting. He is. Okay, so yeah. So if we've announced that Cornette's starting, then you're good to go on Cornette. He's like, I would rank Cornette over Tristan Thompson barely, which I think I have on the cheat sheet. Actually, I don't think I had Tristan Thompson on the cheat sheet. Did I? Or oh, I did. Yeah. Yeah. So it is. It's Tristan Thompson for me. 6,200 utility. That is going to be probably going to be probably gonna be Larry Nance at 6'2". Rubio is a good cash play as well. I'd rather just get to Mitchell Robinson at 6'3". To be honest with you, that'd be my by far preference. I would say Reggie Jackson or Brunson. I am actually gonna shade toward Reggie Jackson now. So what up, Bokaj? My cash score is still the same. I have Lemon, Tyreek, Robinson, Lillard, and probably Rashawn Holmes. Trying to find how to make all these guys fit. I really do want Rashawn Holmes, which is a weird thing to be saying. But I'm not sure I can make that fit. Thon or Wilson? Thon. Sterling Brown starting, I'm assuming, not DJ Wilson. So if Wilson's not starting, then it's definitely Thon. If Wilson, I don't think have we got a Buck starting lineup? I haven't been on Twitter, but sorry if we have got one. And if it is Wilson, then I would go with Wilson there. Let's see, Bucks. Do we have a Bucks lineup? Not seeing one, fellas. So, yeah, I'm under the assumption that Sterling Brown will start instead of Chris Middleton. So, Thon is starting. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming again. I don't think we have a Pistons lineup either. I can check real quick. I'm not seeing a Pistons lineup here. So, but Thon started for Blake in the last game. You should again here. Simmons and Harris okay together in cash? I guess so. Cornette, Booker, Jackson, or Simmons, Holmes, Nance. I would go with Cornette, Booker, and Jackson. Yeah. All right, saving my cash team. I'm also going to try to make a few pivots for GBP in these 2 minutes, but Reggie Jackson, Thon, Cat, or Evans. Go Bear. Give me 1 sec, actually, before I answer that. Okay. Reggie Jackson, Thon Cat, or Evans, Harris, Gobert. I have Simmons, Lillard with that 3v3. Okay. I would say the Cat side. Yeah. But I mean, I would rather just play Tyreek straight up over Jackson, use that cash elsewhere. But I also think having Cat is better. Hardy, if you want to fit Holmes, just put him in role. Yeah. I have that now, David. Yeah. That's how I made it fit. Or Joseph is so cheap at 3-4. Thon Cornette or Holmes Joseph. Holmes and Joseph for me. But it's very close. Both are good. Holmes and we are same question. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely I'll just take I'll take Holmes and Joseph. I feel like Joseph as a guard has a bit more of a like upside. Like I feel like Thon is really mostly just scoring on putbacks and such. So maybe I'm wrong on that, but are you playing Thon? I don't have Thon right now, but I'm fine with Thon. Definitely Thon over DJ. And there is Lock. So, thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Brady Jackson over Evans. No, like they're different prices for one, but no, Evans. I mean, yeah, straight up, I would take Brady Jackson over Tyreek Evans, but no, not for the price. But all right, see you guys.